Hi everyone, welcome to Doing My Best, a channel about getting my life on track and getting my finances in order. Yeah, that's basically it. So today we'll do a check-in and some cash stuffing and debt update. So we'll start off. So phone and personal loan came out, rent, fees, interest, everything came out as expected. So rent was 600, phone for 220, fees ended up being 8 something. I have it here, just a second. 820. And my interest ended up being 9609, and I had budgeted 105, I think, for that. So yeah, it's good. In terms of spending, it was kind of a crazy week. On the 28th, I got groceries for $40.21. And then on the 30th, Dollarama, because I needed Halloween candy for my students, for $14.70. And then I got a flu shot and I had to wait around, so I did some shopping for $34.09. I got some like cold and flu stuff, and body cream, and I think some chocolate. The cold and flu stuff is crazy expensive. And then it kind of went downhill from there. My mom was sick all week, and then she called HealthLink and they told her to go to hospital. So $250 for hospital parking, and then I parked on campus for my class for $12.50, and then I got lunch for $16.52 because everything was happening so fast and I needed food, and then went back for parking for $10. That's all I've spent this week. Mom's okay. She's got pneumonia, so she's on some pretty heavy antibiotics, but yeah, it's not super fun, and I worry. But that was it. So I guess the tithe also came out. Yeah, the only thing that's coming out this week in terms of expenses is Spotify, which should be $6.71. I'll get paid for my marking on the 7th, and then next Monday I'll get paid for my first teaching job. And yeah, that's about it for November so far. Nothing too crazy. Missing anything? And then I realized last week that I was confusing snowball method and such. So I'm doing the snowball method, which is lowest balance to highest balance. So we're starting with my CIBC credit card. I've put in $225 in the last 2 weeks. So yeah, we're down to $14.85. I've put in over $300 to my TD, so $13,419, and then I'm gonna put an extra 10 towards my student line of credit to just slowly bring that down. I put out $100 as a minimum because I wasn't sure what it was going to be, but I think I'll just keep it as that, or 105, and just keep slowly. The balance will go down and down and down while I'm dealing with that. So yeah. Okay. So I do have $80 to stuff, and I realized 2 days ago that my best friend's birthday is in 2 weeks and my brother's birthday is in a month. So we're gonna change the plan a little bit. So 20, 40, 5, 50, 5, 60, put 40 into birthdays. 5, 10, 15, 20, 40. So I should have 80 now. 20, 40, 60, 80. Yeah, so 80 in birthdays, which will help. And then the other 40 will go into Christmas. So I have 50, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 240 in Christmas. I have a feeling this Christmas is going to have some retroactive pay, unfortunately. Okay. And then my debt. So, yeah, like I said, I put some money towards my TD visa. So I'm at 13,454.04, which isn't bad considering how much money I've put on there in the last 2 months. I'm feeling pretty okay with this. My CIBC is at 1590.05. So I had put $1,000 for my insurance at the beginning of the month, so this isn't bad for how much I actually ended up putting on there this month. If anyone can explain balance transfers, because I'm trying to transfer money from my TD visa to my CIBC visa, and a couple times it's worked, and then a couple times it hasn't worked, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong, because I think I'm doing it correctly. So if anyone has any ideas on that, please help. Yeah, I've got October. I'm still trying to figure out if it's $5 or $10 that I'm putting towards this for my student line of credit to slowly go down. We'll see. I'll see what happens. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't figured out the math yet for this, so we'll see. And then 714.74 for my personal loan. I keep getting offers from Credit Karma for loans that have slightly less interest repayment, and I'm wondering if I should do a consolidation loan or if that's just like being stupid and just getting myself into more debt, but it would be less per month, which would maybe help with the whole paying off everything else process. I don't know. And then 175 for my emergency, which is awesome. I'm probably gonna need this money for part of December and January, so hopefully not too much of it, but yeah, this will be ongoing. So I currently have 1775, which is better than nothing. Okay, that is all I have. Thank you for being here. Happy November. Yeah, have a great week. See you later.